Hi guys, my hair is all wet, but you know that it's clean. I had somebody ask some questions about AstroGold in my Facebook group, and I wanted to kind of walk you through how to use it. So you just ordered AstroGold, and let me see. Okay, so on my home page or whatever, it's the one that looks like astrology. Dink. Okay, and so right now up on there's my solar return that I was looking at. That's chart one. When you want to make a new chart, you're going to push at that little arrow and at the top, you have current transits, then edit chart, new natal chart. Oops, sorry. Subsidiary chart and select from file. So select from file is how you're going to get to other people that you've saved. But for yourself, you're going to do a new natal chart. Dink. You're going to change your name. You're going to change the date, change the time, place, and country or state. Now, when you actually go to do it, it pops up this keyboard here to type in, and it doesn't really let you scroll down after like the place. Then to get down to the next one, you can't see it. So you have to kind of click enter and then like type in the name of the state or the country that you were born in. Just make sure there's not a space at the end because it will automatically add a space to the end depending on the situation. So sometimes I have to go back and delete the space if it doesn't allow it to run. But so you make your new natal chart and you fill in all of those things, and then you press the little arrow at the bottom, and then you can save it. Or what you're going to do is click down at the bottom where it says view, dink, and that will show you the chart. At the top, you can get the aspectarian, which will tell you all of the exact angles that everything is making. Reports will give you the interpretations. So we'll click on like Mercury, and it will tell you what is Mercury all about? What is Mercury in Virgo all about? What is Mercury in the third house all about? What are the aspects of Mercury? And then it goes through all the different things. And Mercury is a common thing. I mean, it's a personal planet. So usually the Mercury information is pretty well populated, but like Hygeia, I really like Hygeia, but there's almost nothing in here about it. So you can go through and read the reports of, what is your Pluto all about? What is your Neptune all about? And you can see what it says for all of that. The settings are what tell you what's on your chart. So these are the displayed points. And so there's a lot of options here. And obviously I don't use most of them. I use the main planets, and then North Node, South Node, Ascendant and Midheaven, part of Fortune, and then, where's my girls? Here they are, Chiron, Vesta, Pallas, Juno, Ceres, and Hygeia. That's what I use. I wouldn't use them if you are new to this. Just stick with Chiron, and you can add in all the other stuff later when you know all the glyphs, okay? Keep it simple for yourself, and you will be very glad that you did. The aspected chart points, you can remove things from it. If your charts are too complicated, you can experiment with removing things so that you can pay more attention to certain angles. Wheel display, what I use is Tradit, the traditional planet colors, rainbow.csg for the sign glyph colors, and then rainbow.csg for sign fill colors, Uni2 Uniwheel style, and then astrogold.wh2 for biwheel style. I use proportional houses, aspect lines, and aspect glyphs. I do not use shadowed glyphs on my own thing. Okay. That's probably the most important stuff. Now you click save, and then it will take you to this page, and you choose where to save it. And I just have it all saved in my charts, and you can like go in and make a bunch of folders and stuff. And I haven't done that. So I have a million charts in here that I have saved of my own family, my clients, and like random stuff. They have sample charts, which is fun. Like here is Neil Armstrong's chart, and Alexander Graham Bell's chart. There's Coco Chanel, there's Leonardo da Vinci and Salvador Dali. So there's a bunch of charts of famous people, which is really fun. And they have famous business leaders and famous entertainers and famous sports people as well. So that's fun. Now, one of the So the current transits is going to be here and now. And okay, wait. So if we go back to the settings at the bottom of the page, go to Home and Atlas and program it to be wherever you are. So I live in Springville, so that's my default setting. So when I then click on the current transits, it's going to run it from May 9th in Springville. And then I can view it, and it's going to aspectarian. So we'll switch it to the circle, the wheel. And then that shows me what's going on right this minute. So you can check the transits all the time. You shouldn't do that unless you already know what you're looking at. So be familiar with the basics. You're going to burn yourself out and confuse yourself and become a weirdo, and nobody wants that. I don't want that for you. Learn your sun sign, learn your moon sign, learn your rising sign, learn where the houses go. Okay, learn the personal planets, then learn the outer planets, but like one at a time. Just know your sun sign really well. If people showed you 50 charts, can you find Leo on all of those charts? Can you find Scorpio on all of those charts? Like, start with the sign that your sun is in. When you are a master of knowing what the glyph looks like and how to find it on a chart and what it means archetypally, then move on to your moon sign. So you are a sun Leo, find Leo and be an expert in Leo. If you're a moon Scorpio, go and understand Scorpio and what it looks like on a chart. Can you find it on a chart and know what it means, and like know what a sun means and know what a moon means? And then up next, you're going to look at your rising sign and become an expert in whatever sign that is. Learn your own personal planets one at a time. Don't try to learn them all at a time. Astrology is like another language. It is very silly to think that you could just learn French all in one go and just like read the dictionary and get it. You learn one word, you learn bonjour, and you learn when to say it when you say hello to people. And then you learn, adieu. And then you learn, I don't know French. So anyways, you just learn one word at a time and become an expert at that one word until it's part of you. And then you learn another one. You don't try to read the dictionary and try and be fluent. You learn one thing at a time. So start like that. And okay, that's the basics. So that was a little tour of AstroGold. I hope it helped, and I hope that you have a really good day.